All right, here we are on Monday, January 6th. We're getting ready for the beginners class. I just wanted to actually, I'm not a writer, I'm not a reader. I listen to podcasts, like some people, and I make videos. But I wanted to actually just reach out to Team Santino Brothers and just thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for all your hard work that you guys put in. I know that sometimes I'll yell at you guys, and I won't let you guys know. I'll let you know, hey, this is tough love. You guys have to be able to have tough love or take tough love. But when I call it, like when me and Mongo are in there, we call it this is the heat of the battle. So but I love everybody from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate everybody from the bottom of my heart. I mean, starting from the guys getting here at 12 noon to do load in. And it's not even just loading, it's breaking down the ring. Like Rob Shit is here and he's solid. And I know we had Austin, he's a new guy, he's here in the 6:30 class. And he's solid. And there's many solid guys, but I just appreciate all the guys that come in here and help out, and even guys that bring their girlfriends in to help us out flyer at last minute notice. And just, it's not just me, it's not just the talent, not just any one person that helped make this show. This was our best drawing show ever. We drew 352 people. So I just want to congratulate all of Team Santino Brothers, from the talent all the way down to the production crew, Charlie Wu, the photographers, Chachi, Anthony, who puts up the truss, and then all of our ring crew guys. Just because it takes everybody's hard work to put in and to make the show a success. And I couldn't, after 12 years of running shows, we started running shows, not the ones that we count in, we used to run at the Grand Olympic Auditorium. We are more so the bookers. But these ones, the Santino Brothers shows, we actually run these ones with no backing, no sponsors, no money marks. Everything is just blood, sweat, and tears from Santino Brothers, starting from the backyard and moving our way up. And we're just looking to try to get better and make everything better. It's just, I just want to really I never take the time to thank anybody. The ring crew, the production crew, from Charlie Wu. We use all of his equipment. If it weren't for him and all of his equipment, filming the entire show, directing people on how to film stuff, making it comfortable for his people and his team that he actually picks from our classes and our students to put it together. And he takes that, and then he goes and he takes that and he edits it. And he does that and he gets it back to me. And the guy's got a full-time job, and he's got a full-time life doing it, and he's here and he loves being part of Team Santino Brothers, and we appreciate you, Charlie. We're also going from Eli Everfly. I know I'm hard to work with. Every time he might write something or come up with something, I'll automatically change it if I just don't like it. If I need to do different things to the card, I'll go ahead and change his card up. But he works with me, and he writes the entire show. These guys going out there and they grab the mic, and it's like Little Monday Night Raw. That's what we're trying to do here with Santino Brothers, and not just make it a wrestling show, but make it an entertainment show. And Eli Everfly's writing all that stuff. All the promos, all the angles. And I can't thank him enough. It comes from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. From Mongo Santino, he came in here a week earlier. I think we did about 180 to 250 shirts. He did the majority of them. So all those are not only made in the USA, made in Bell Gardens, but made by Mongo Santino himself here in Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy. So if you purchase a shirt at the show, if you ever purchase a shirt with us, Santino Brothers, usually it's 9 times out of 10 it's made from us personally. So just thank you, Mongo, for doing that. Jezebel Romo, we had 2 weeks off from the dojo, but we didn't have 2 weeks off because leading up to the show, we were working and we were trying to sell tickets and figure it out, passing out flyers. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Jezebel Romo, for helping us out. Robbie Phoenix was here from minute one all the way to the end, making sure my life is a little bit easier so I don't have to break down the ring. He makes sure the guys get the ring broken down. And make sure that gets put back up. And he's actually right next door right now training the guys here on Monday. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Robbie Phoenix. I know that we have, once again, the entire ring crew, you know, from the guys that are here from minute one to the end of the night. I know it's like a 12-hour day, and it's tough. And a lot of guys, a lot of the old timers will say, man, you guys should love it, love being part of the business. And I understand that, but it also does get old, you know, when you're working your ass off and you're not thanked. You know, and I try to make it a point to actually in person thank you, but I also want to make it a point to put it on the video and thank each and every one of you ring crew, the guys that go all the way up the 15-foot ladder to put our truss up, like Rob Shit and Chachi. You know, the guys that are hooking up the lights that don't have no clue about a light system, and we're all learning on the go. And that's the beauty about Santino Brothers, is that everything is by the Santino Brothers, for the Santino Brothers. And if we don't know how to do it, we figure it out, like t-shirts. Mongo and I didn't know how to do t-shirts, so we figured it out ourselves. I mean, I didn't know how to wrestle, so I figured it out myself. I didn't know how to teach guys, so we figured it out myself. I wasn't never supposed to be a ring guy, but we figured it out. And so that's the beauty of Santino Brothers, is just that everybody is a cog and everybody has a job to make it run like a well-oiled machine and very sufficient. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of the ring crew. You know, Robert Collin, I want to thank him because, you know, I rely on him so much to put those lights up together, to make sure that he knows what the DMX numbers are and everything like that. So it's the bottom of my heart. And then he goes out there and he actually takes all the pictures, and he said he took about 8,000 pictures that he's going through right now for you guys and for me. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the hard work that you guys put in. You know, and then also setting up at the show once again. And I can't say it enough, the ring crew, you know, the unsung heroes, the students, Shannon, Sephora, Sky, Will, you know, Tim and Joe, you know, even the guys that were working the merch stand like Adam and Yola. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because like I said, it just takes everybody here at Santino Brothers to make this work. And we kind of just throw everything to the wall and see it works. And I think from the outside in, it looks like a well-oiled machine, professional machine, well-organized. And like I tell Sil, I say, man, sometimes we're like, look, with our heads spun off, you know, we wouldn't know what to do, and it's tough. And that's what makes the magic, man. We just do what we have to do to make it happen and produce it, and then we take it back and try to make it better. So just thank you to everybody, you know, to my sister Heather and my brother Ray for helping us up out the door, and my niece Dweens for helping us out the door. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. To all the talent, you know, for busting your ass out there, going off ladders. You know, I tell you guys, hey man, don't get hurt. Now go out there and tear it up in a ladder match. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, take your time but hurry up. So my grandpa used to tell me, if you can understand that, that's what I'm telling these guys. You know, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the talent that puts their heart and their soul and their passion into wrestling for us here at Santino Brothers. Rico, Los Luchas, Che, Ray Rosas, Slice Boogie, RJ, Wasco, Alonzo, Hyde, Alec, who came in. I think he brought in about 8 people, and he was only in a battle royal. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. Just, you know, just really want to be part of Santino Brothers and everything we do here. You know, to the production team, the commentators, the advocates, Bob and Kathy. You know, from the bottom of my heart, and Adnan, man, you know, you guys are the faces of the company when we're running the show. And just from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank you guys. And like I said, I know I'm forgetting people. You know, there's so many people that come together and to be part of Santino Brothers. And just, you know, at the 1 in the morning, we're here setting the ring back up because we don't have the luxury of just leaving it on the truck because we have training the next day or the next Monday, you know, and the guys being here and helping us out. And, you know, from the bottom of my heart, you know, I know everybody's tired. You know, I don't feed everybody nearly enough. You know, I probably feed you guys once. I should be feeding you guys twice. I know everybody's hungry and everyone's thirsty. You know, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you guys because without you guys, we couldn't do what we do. You know, it's like I said, it's not just me and it's not just Sylvia. So did you want to add anything to that? You know, because it's not just us. You know, we just, you know, we're really bottom of my heart. We just want to thank you guys.
You know what? I just, like he was saying, just so much appreciation, so much pride, and just respect for everybody who's been helping us out. To the families of the wrestlers and the students who come and you guys support, and you're letting your kids live this dream that we're trying to teach them, and you know, we're all in it for them. And especially thank this guy right fucking here, because without him, none of this would be possible. With his working at 3 a.m. and I wake up at 7 a.m. and he's like, oh, guess what? We're doing this. We got this scheduled. We got that scheduled. And I'm like, oh my God, I haven't even had coffee yet. So without him, these past 10, 11, 12 years of just your passion and just your love of everybody who's here at Santino Brothers, past, present, and future, without you, we couldn't do this. So thank you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and just thank you to all of our students for the ones.
Jake Atlas, yes. Thank you, Brody King, for showing up, being part of the team, and just putting your face around here, because it means so much for everyone to see you here, and like I said, I guess we got to end at some time, but I know I'm probably forgetting some guys, and don't take it personal. I love each and every one of you, but just want to thank everybody. We had our most successful show. We're looking to follow it up for March 21st. And I hope we can have the same passion, the same drive, and the same effort, the same crowd, even a bigger crowd than we had this time. And thank you to the city of Cudahy and Ruben Vasquez for letting us run at the sports complex right there in Cudahy. We appreciate everybody, and so it's just one of our best shows. We never made money at running a show in 12 years, and this is our first one. So it feels good. So we're looking to do it again. Thank you guys, and thank you all the fans. Can't forget the fans. Yeah. Can't forget the fans. Thank you all the fans. Yeah, the supporters. And we appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you guys, and we'll hope to catch you on March 21st.